Hey guys, welcome back with the next vlog. Today I will be working on a Audi 2005, Audi A4 Quattro. I like working on this vehicle, love working on Audis. I love Audis. They make very nice luxury vehicles, very fast, they last long if you take care of it. I just like foreign cars on the whole. Alright, so I'm working on this Audi A4 today. What I gotta do is take out the front of the car. This car problem here is a water pump. I bought this one at IA as well. It's like the same one that I had. You see it? I had an A4 before like this. It was a gray. It was same 2005. It was a 3.2 motor. This one is a 1.8 with turbo, right? Then I had an A6 before. If you watch back in my last video, I had changed something to do with the fuel. It was misfiring. I can't remember. That's so much on my mind. But yeah, this is the third Audi I own. Yeah, and the third Audi I'll be fixing. Alright, this one, the water pump, I gotta change the water pump on it. Let me show you guys what's going on with this one. So the water pump is located right here, right? It's so tight with these vehicles. It's so tight you can, get to them spot. Is so tight. What's happening with this car? Why I said is the water pump. The car is overheating. It don't have any leak, no way whatsoever. Right? If you start the car up right now and you leave it for a while, it overheat. But I already know that was the problem from the time I seen it in the auction, because it's a common problem with these cars. What happened is people see that and they get scared because it's timing. It's a timing belt, right? And if you don't know what you're doing, you could mess up the timing and you could mess up the engine. So some mechanics don't take that job, and it's my first time, and I'm the type of guy that, man, I ain't scared of nothing. I'm going in, right? If you do something wrong, you could do it over. You buy an engine, you buy an engine, and life is all about taking chances. So that's what I'll be doing today, guys. I will be changing the water pump on this 1.8 turbo Audi A4, right? First thing I gotta do is I gotta take off these lights. I gotta take off the bumper and the whole radiator support, and just pull it forward so I could get to this. Now look what I just did. I just broke, oh my god. Anyhow, hopefully this video make 1,000 and more views, so YouTube could start paying, man. I could start buying back more equipments. But yeah, guys, this is what I'll be doing. So let's get this thing on the road. Let's go. Again, a little problem right now with taking off the light. This one on the right side here, which is look like your left, my right. This one, it have a screw all the way in the back, right? And I ain't see no way I could get to it yet. I might have to take it from the underneath. So the light harness. I need a flathead, a more thin flathead. Let me find it. Yeah. So I get one of the lights off, right? Let me jump to the next side now. Alright. Now to get to this light over here, I have to take off the power steering reservoir because that's in my way. Alright, so let's get to that. I'm collecting all the screws. I gotta put them here so that I don't lose them. I would require that you do the same thing too so that you don't lose these screws. You can separate them so you remember exactly what going back at the right spot. Alright. The next light out here. Alright, so now we're trying to see if we can take out the whole support and the bumper. Alright, so let's get to that. Well, as you guys can see, I already get the bumper to move up. There's a star. There's a star. You see that under here? There's 3 of them. That one remain. So I'm just letting you guys be careful how what you're doing before you break stuff. There's 3 screws here underneath in the grill, and there's 2 on top. One here, we're holding down to the crash bar, the plate, and there's the next one here. Alright. Alright guys, so I got the bumper off. Right? Now what it is I want to take off is this whole front here. Right now the hardest part is off, so now I could actually see what I'm doing. So I need to take this off the crash bar, bumper support. This don't have to go back, This is for the lights. You don't have to go back, but I'll put it back. Alright guys, so the whole front is out right now, right? Everything is gonna assemble. Disassemble. What I'm about to do is just stick out the hose and then holding it back like this. Like this one right here. You know, like the hose under there, we're holding onto the radiator, the AC lines, and then the whole front should be out. So let me do that and I'll take it out, alright? Okay guys, so I got the whole front out of the car right now. This little hose just break, but it's okay. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna doctor that. Alright, this is the turbo right here. This is the plate that go over it. This is the turbo tank right here. This is a very fast car, turbo tank. This is what I'm about to take out. I'm about to go down inside of here and see now the water pump. Alright, so I had was to do this to get space, because remind you, this car is very compact. These cars is compact as hell. Or they make the car is tight to work, yet still they make nice cars. See how they got the engine set right in the middle, the turbo tank on the side right there, with a hose run here and it go down here and then it come here back into the engine. Alright, so I'm gonna get to this right now and see what's going on inside of there. Okay, so guys, I'm in the place that I need to be at right now. This is a very important part of being in here, because now if I do anything that's bad, if I don't put back the timing in the right, if I don't put the chain back in the right teeth, basically, because there's teeth right here all around, right? So I gotta put everything back just the way I take it out. So what I gotta do is I gotta mark the timing, and you should do the same thing too. Mark your timing to make sure you put it back in place, because anytime this engine is out of time, you can mess the engine up. Alright, so this is where it's gonna be real careful. You gotta be careful. This is my first time doing this, right? So let's see how we go. what I'm going to do right now is take out a pity and the belt right there to make sure that I put it back the way it's supposed to. Behind here is where the water pump at. Behind the wheel right here, the pulley, the water pump is behind there. So I guess I gotta take the pulley off. I got the plate out. Whew. This is the hard part here, man. I need to take a break for this, guys. Alright guys, so this is a new water pump right here, right? I guess this go in this way, just like this, and it spins, right? I don't feel like I need to take off this. I don't feel like I need to do that. The only reason why I don't feel like I need to do that, because if you look at how this one here is, there's a screw here, a screw here, a screw there, right? Alright. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter, because this is the water pump. This is not the timing of the engine here or down in there, right? So what I was thinking is, let's say every mechanic do everything different. Every carpenter do everything different. Build a house different. A mechanic build a car different. A carpenter build a house different, right? So everybody got their different ways of doing things, right? So what I'm thinking is, if I just pull this forward, right, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teeth back and just push this in, I should be alright without taking out this or taking out that, right? So I don't know, I'm here thinking still before I attack it, but I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me see if I can take this out. Alright, I'm I'm about to mark it, so I'm gonna get a marker and I'll be back. Okay guys, so this here is the old water pump, right? The issue with this water pump is when I took it out, it was break just like you see in here, and it was inside the hole, and this just came out by itself and this remained. So the water pump crack inside there. I don't know how that's possible and how that happened, but it happened, right? So I already put in the new one here, as you can see. Right, I just gotta tighten it up here a little. Tighten it there. Tighten it there. Tighten it there. Right? So that's done. Now, what I gotta do is put the plate and stuff back together. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so far I get the whole front back on. Just gotta put the lights on and hook back up the wires, antifreeze, and yeah, that should be it.